Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a reading for the collective today. This is going to be a reading for the 222 portal we had on yesterday. The download that I'm getting around that energy for the collective is that there were a lot of people who had a chance to shift timelines, or I heard jump dimensions, or to manifest with this energy, right? Some people use this energy to manifest a new timeline. Some people use this energy to shift their perspectives or surrender to something or to someone, right? So I really feel like there was a major shift in the collective energy with the 222 portal. A lot of people made a decision to take that opportunity to release or to move on or to surrender to the divine, or to call in or manifest something new or something else or whatever it was for you. So there has been some kind of shift in the collective energy. For some people, there was a shift into a new timeline. There were some people that tried to manifest a new timeline, or that manifested a new timeline to come in. There were some people who released a situation as well. All right, so let's go ahead and tap into the energy spirit and go ahead and get the channel message for the collective. How is good. To begin the read, I'm going to be using, I just saw 1, 2, 3 on my timer. I'm going to pull some angel answer cards to get the overall energy regarding this portal. All right, Spirit, what is the message for the collective? How is good. Please make it very clear. All right, one more shuffle. Take it how it resonates. Don't force anything to fit. Use your discernment and trust your intuition. This may not be for everyone. All right, not the right time. Don't stop. And recovery. Wow, okay. So with that, I heard that it's not the right time because someone needs to recover, or someone needs to heal. Someone needs time to themselves. So let me just say it like this. If you are trying to use the portal energy to manifest, or if your manifestations are not coming the way you want them to, for some of you, the reason is that it's not the right time. So I also heard before I started the reading, when I was just kind of getting things together, that some people have to wait their turn. So there's an energy of, if you tried to use the portal energy to manifest something into your reality or whatever, and it wasn't the right time, or it's not the right time for that to happen, then it's not going to manifest. For example, if you are trying to manifest a relationship with someone you need to release and let go of, if you try to use the portal energy to manifest that, that's not going to happen, because for some of you, it's not the right time for whatever that was you tried to manifest or trying to manifest. For some of you, the reason is that someone needs time to heal, or there needs to be some time for healing for you. 3, 2, 1. So they're telling me that some people here need to wait before they manifest a new relationship, or start a new relationship, or begin something new with somebody from your past. Because for some reason, if you guys were to try to co-create with this energy or manifest this energy back into your life right now, things may not work out the way you want them to, or things may turn out bad for you, right? So it's not the right time for some people to try and manifest a relationship. For some of you, you need more time to heal from your past relationship. For some of you, there's some more things within you that need to be worked on first before you manifest something else, right? So let's pull some energy, take it how it resonates, because that's what I'm getting with that download. Somebody needs to heal, or something needs more time before it can come back together. So if you're trying to manifest something to happen before it's too soon, it's up to you, okay? If you want to manifest whatever you're trying to manifest, and it's not the right time to try to manifest whatever this is for yourself, that's going to be your decision. Or there's someone that's going to be trying to come back to you, that's trying to manifest you. If you accept this person back into your life at this time, that situation may not work out for you, whatever that is, okay? But the choice will be up to you to wait for the right time, or to move past the situation and give it more time, or focus on yourself while this person heals, or give yourself that time you need to heal yourself. All right. So somebody's been asked to wait. It's not the right time to try to manifest whatever you're trying to manifest right now. For some of you, this situation needs time to heal. Okay. Or this person or you. So with that being said, just because you're not guided to manifest whatever this other thing may be because it's not the right time, you can still manifest something new, or you can still create something new. So even though this love situation may not be the right time for you and somebody to come back together, you still have the power to manifest the life that's best for you. So for some of you, this opportunity that you have right now, how you use the opportunity you have right now to manifest something new or whatever you desire, is going to be up to you. So basically, they're saying it was up to you to take the opportunity to manifest your desires, or it was your decision to make on whether or not you wanted somebody else to come in, or if you wanted the person from your past to come back. So for some of you, your guidance is, before you manifest anything into your reality, make sure that you are taken care of first. All right. And wait on whatever else this is you're trying to manifest, right? So make sure that you're in a good place before you manifest what you want. Because if you're trying to manifest someone or something into your life and you're not ready to receive it when it comes in, then you may run the risk of self-sabotaging whatever this is you're trying to manifest. So for some of you, before you try to manifest something for yourself or whatever this is, you need to make sure that you're in a good place with yourself first, which means you have already released and let go of whatever you needed to let go of, or you've healed from something from your past. You're not, under the influence of someone else. So I guess they're telling you that when you manifest with this energy, make sure that you're in a good place with yourself first, because you don't want to manifest something or someone from your past that you no longer want. So make sure that you're good within yourself first before you try to manifest whatever this is. All right. And for some of you, you are in that place. But for others of you, you still need more time to get to that place. So this time may not be a good time for you to manifest things until you have gone within first and figure out what you want to manifest. So that when you manifest your dreams or whatever this is, that you get exactly what you want and not what you don't want. All right. Okay. Take it how it resonates, okay? Forgiveness. We have opportunity. We have no. Trying to make sure you guys can see the cards. We have success here. And that was the last card. So for some of you, the reason why it's not the right time for something to come back together into union is because one of you still have unforgiveness in your heart, or you haven't healed from whatever this person did to you in the past. And if you were to manifest a new relationship or a new connection with someone new, the chances of that relationship working out the way you want it to may not work out that way, because for someone here, you still need time to get over something from your past or heal from something you went through that is holding you or keeping you from being able to release this energy. So the opportunity is here for you to manifest whatever life you want with this energy, or it was at the time, or yesterday, whatever you want to call it, right? It was the right time to try to manifest something new, right? However, for some of you, you're trying to manifest a relationship back into your life or a person, and this person hasn't healed themselves. They're not ready for a commitment. They still need to work on themselves first, or you. And if you're trying to manifest that person back into your life before it's the right time, that situation is not going to work out. The answer is no. If you want things to work out in your favor, whoever you are, Spirit is saying wait and give this situation more time. Focus on your own healing. Forgive yourself and take the opportunity you have in front of you and take advantage of it for victory and success for yourself, right? So I'm going to end it with that part, or leave that there with that part. I just really feel like this was an opportunity for you to manifest the life you wanted or the life you deserve. But for some of you, if you're trying to manifest that life for yourself and you're still holding on to unforgiveness, or if you still have somebody in your energy that's keeping you stuck or keeping you back, or confusing you in some type of way, or just not allowing you to think clearly. Because somebody's in your energy that is confusing you and is causing you to not see things clearly. So it's like you need to wait a minute before you do something and mess things up for yourself in the future. So I don't know what that means. Take it how it resonates, okay? There's a need for you to make sure you're in the right energy before you try to manifest whatever you're trying to manifest. Because if you're not in the right energy, whatever you're trying to manifest is not going to work out. All right. This one says, treat your body like the palace that it is. Take time to yourself and love yourself more. Do things that make you happy. Get away from everybody else and spend time by yourself is what I'm also getting with that. Yep. With this homeward bound energy, it says take time to yourself, go on a date with yourself, spend time alone, go out in nature, ground your energy, clear your thoughts. So before you try to manifest whatever you're trying to manifest, whoever you may be or whoever this is for, Spirit wants you to take a moment to yourself and think about what you want or who you want to be in your life. You have the opportunity to manifest whatever you desire. All you have to do is, be clear on what you want, basically. And if you're not clear on what you want right now for yourself, then don't try to manifest something that you're not ready for, okay? Because it may not work out in your favor, okay? The best chances of you having the life you deserve or the things that you want, they're telling me that you need to be in a balanced energy within yourself so you can manifest that into your reality and not call in something else that you don't want. Something like that. We're going to get some tarot to see what this is about. These are just your oracle messages, okay? We have don't doubt your worth. Wow. And we also have remember to practice self-love. So I can't make this shit up. Somebody here needs to wait a minute. Take some time to yourself. Reevaluate your life. See where you are. See where you want to be. Write love letters to yourself. Spend time alone. Go out in nature. Do things that make you happy. Get your thoughts together, clear your mind, and make sure that when you're ready to, manifest new love or new things to come in, that you're in a good space, okay? That you're not all over the place. You're not unsure of the things that you want. You're not cluttered with other people's perception of who you are. Like, you know who you are. You know what you want. You know what you deserve. You're not a basic bitch. So don't act like it. This card says on her shirt, basic. Oh, my bad. It's... For some of you, you need to hear this. You are not the average chick. You are not a basic person. This shirt actually says basic witch, but I saw basic B-I-T-C-H for whatever reason. So somebody here may think that you are a very simple, dimple, easygoing, laid-back person, right? But what they don't know, that you do have a darker side to you, or there is another side to you, because we have mirror images, right? So somebody sees you as this person that's very carefree, very loving, very caring. You take care of yourself. You know how to be alone by yourself and spend time by yourself and still be happy by yourself. Somebody here could admire that about you, and they envy you for that reason. Somebody here may think you're just a simple so-and-so and you don't know how to love yourself. But this person that's projecting that energy towards you is the person that doesn't know how to love themselves. So there's somebody around you that's projecting their own insecurities onto you, making you doubt yourself, making you feel insecure about yourself or where you are in life. And you're comparing yourself to this person when this person is a basic so on and so on, and you're not. You are somebody that's divinely guided, highly gifted, spiritual, enlightened person. You have wisdom, you have understanding, you have compassion, you know how to take care of yourself. You don't need anybody to support you. You support yourself and you do what you want. Somebody here admires that about you. And they don't know how to express that to you. So they make it seem as if that what you're doing or how you choose to live your life is something wrong with it, but it's not. If this is the life you want to live, or this is what makes you happy, then do what makes you happy and forget what everybody else has to say. Okay, that's not your concern. Okay, take it how it resonates. At the bottom, we have it's time for healing and for not war. So I really feel like for someone, I said a whole lot. There is a need for you to take some time to yourself and go within and give yourself the love you deserve. Focus on yourself so that when you manifest the life that you want, you're coming from a good place. You're not all over the place, right? You're in balance with yourself, right? And then there's some of you, there's somebody that's watching you and sees you this way, and they want to know how are you always so happy? Or why are you always so happy? What do you see in yourself that they don't see in themselves? So this person is comparing themselves to you, trying to figure out how to be like you, wanting to, take something that you have so they can say they got it too. This person could be a friend of yours, a close relative, whatever, a neighbor. I don't know. Somebody sees you and they feel like you think that you are better than everyone else. It's like this person wants you to feel insecure about yourself because they feel insecure about themselves. So they try to project their thoughts or their views of you onto you to make you feel this way about yourself. And if somebody's doing that to you, making you doubt yourself or getting in your way of your dreams or your aspirations or your goals or whatever this is for you, then that person needs to be released and they need to be taken out of your energy. Okay. So take it how it resonates. Let's go ahead and move on, spirit. Okay. Because for some of you, there's a person around you that's an opportunist. They don't know how to take care of themselves. They need you to help them feel better about themselves. Without you, they don't feel like they can do anything without you. Somebody's very obsessive over your energy. They want to be like you. They want to know how you did what you did. They're trying to understand you in some type of way, but they can't seem to figure you out. So they're confused on, whatever this is. And it's like whoever that is to you in your energy that sees you this way, they're trying to keep you stuck or keep you from being able to move on and take care of your own, do your own thing, right? They want you to feel insecure about yourself. And you're not a basic chick. So whoever this is trying to make you feel this way about yourself, they need to go. And you need to start focusing on yourself and doing this inner work on yourself, because somebody here is trying to make you doubt yourself or feel insecure about yourself, and they don't want you to love yourself. They want you to feel insecure and unworthy and some shit like that. So we're going to pull some energy on this. They want you to feel insecure about yourself because they feel insecure about themselves. That's the message. All right. Whoever this is around you, they feel insecure about themselves. They want you to feel insecure about yourself so they can have like more power over you or some shit like that. But spirit is saying that you're not a basic bitch. You're not a simple, you have, there's more to you than meets the eye kind of energy. So to be where you are, they have to do what you did to get there. And they don't even know how you got where you are. They still trying to figure out how were you able to move from where you were in the past to where you are now, feeling confident in yourself again, loving yourself and taking care of yourself. They thought that you would always be in this energy where you didn't love yourself or know your worth. And because you now know your worth and you love yourself, this person doesn't have any more control over you. Okay. So somebody around you doesn't have any control over you anymore because you cleaned up your life. You made yourself feel better about yourself. You've done some things about yourself that you start to enjoy, or there's something about you that has changed, right? So this person doesn't have control over you anymore. They thought you were a simple so on, right? They thought they could control you and manipulate you and get, have their way with you and do what they wanted, but no. So basically there's somebody who tried to control you or manipulate your energy. They want you to feel insecure about yourself, but the fact that you don't or you didn't made this person feel insecure about themselves. So the way they're used to manipulating everybody else did not work on you, or if it did work on you in the past, it doesn't anymore. So now they're confused. They don't know what to do to get back into your energy. They want you around again. They want to be with you in some way, but they haven't healed themselves, and they're still in this energy of not being their authentic self. So whoever this is to you, and if this is your person that you're thinking about or know this is to you, if you're trying to manifest this person back into union with you, it's not the right time for that, because this person still has their own issues they need to work through. They still haven't realized their own strength. They don't know how to be their authentic selves. They're so used to being what everybody else wants them to be that they don't know how to be themselves. And you make this person insecure about themselves because you saw them for who they truly were. So basically you saw through the illusions, you saw through the mask, you saw this person's heart space, you saw this person's you saw this person for who they truly are, and you saw in this person that something they could be, but this person didn't feel that way about themselves. So because you had all this self-confidence in yourself or this self-love for yourself, this person didn't feel good enough to be with you. So in order for them to be with you, they had to make you feel a certain way about yourself. And when they saw they couldn't control you that way because of your self-love, they had to either release you and let you go and move on, or you had to release them and let them go and move on. So take it how it resonates. Either way, if you're trying to manifest this person or if they're trying to manifest you, they're not going to be able to manifest you into their life again until they have healed themselves, is the message. All right, take it how it resonates. All right, where do you want to go from here? We want to get some Kipper on this energy. So somebody around you misses you a lot. They really want to manifest you back into their life again or get you back again. But I really feel like they're kind of out of your... if you shifted timelines and you like jumped timelines and this person didn't, it's like they're stuck in the past and you're not. You've already moved on from this and they're still kind of stuck in the past. They didn't jump timelines with you, so they're kind of stuck in this energy, but they have to wait to the next, I guess, portal to come before they can take this leap of faith with you. So it's like you had to leave this person behind because they were not ready to take this leap of faith with you, all right? Or themselves. They didn't take the opportunity you had, or they had to take this leap of faith with you. So this person didn't take the opportunity they had to take this leap of faith with you and be with you in union. They chose to stay stuck in the past. So now they feel some type of way about you now that you're gone, kind of energy, all right? So they're in this space where they don't feel good about themselves anymore. They feel like they sabotaged a good relationship with you because they themselves were out of balance or all over the place or had too many options, whatever, and they chose the wrong person. So now they're looking back at everything you guys had together, thinking about what could have been if you guys were able to be together again, something like that. So they're trying to manifest you back into their life. But Spirit is saying to this person or to you that it's not the right time for you guys to come back together because one or both of you still need time to recover or heal from something here, all right, before this can be successful. All right. What's the message, Kipper? You're not a basic so-and-so, and they thought that they could treat you that way, and they found out the hard way that you're not like everybody else. You're your own person. You know who you are. You know your worth. You know what you deserve. And this person thought their mind games and manipulation would be enough to keep you, and it wasn't. And so you walked away, you freed yourself, and you moved on from this person or the situation. And now they're lonely without you and doing bad. Bad health. Bad health. Wow, they're doing bad. This person from your past. They're not doing well without you, kind of energy. All right. They may be thinking about leaving somebody else to be with you. Yep, change is coming for both of you. Someone here has also changed and transformed this energy, and they're no longer in that same space. This person wants to do the same, but they don't know how to do it. They don't know where to start, or they don't know how to start this healing journey without you. Now that they're by themselves and they know what they have to do to be with you, they don't know how to start this journey without you. They don't even know where to begin. They have so many things going on that they don't even know where to begin in order to fix what they need to fix in their life or to release what needs to be released. They don't have all the answers, and they need some kind of spiritual guidance or some kind of advice from somebody they trust. And there's nobody in this person's energy they actually can go to for good advice because everybody in their inner circle is either just like them or just as lost as they are. The only person that had like the power to encourage this person to change was the one that got away. So now this person wants to change. They want to do better. They want to be with you again in some kind of way. But because of how they did things in the past with you or how they ended things in the past with you, they don't feel like they have a chance on getting you back because of who you are, all right? And they're sad and lonely without you, and they don't feel secure anymore about themselves. They kind of doubt themselves a lot. They don't know, which way to go now because, they feel lost without you, kind of energy. They want to come in and make things right with you, but they're not ready, okay? That's the thing. They're not ready for that kind of commitment. They're still kind of showing up as immature and underdeveloped and not ready for a commitment with you. You guys could be at a distance, or there could be somebody that lives in a whole other country, or there could be some kind of like obstacle in the way. There's an obstacle between the two of you that's stopping you guys from being together. And I really feel like it's on both sides. For someone here, this person wants to come in and offer you a commitment, right? They want to leave the person they're with to be with you, kind of energy. But Spirit is saying to this person that you're not ready for that kind of commitment, and you know that you need time to heal first, recover. Whatever they're going through with this other energy, it's like it's taking a lot of energy from your person, and they're going to need time to recover from whatever this is they're going through. If they are going through a spiritual awakening, or if they're going through some kind of transformation process right now, they need time to recover from everything, or you do, before God will allow you to come back into union. So the thing is, for some of you, if this is your divine counterpart or a divine connection you have with somebody from your past and you had to free yourself from because they were not ready for the commitment, that it was not the right time for the two of you to come together. If this is your story and the person that I'm talking to is your person's energy, and you know this person needs time to recover or to heal from what they've gone through with somebody else, then you're going to have to be patient with the process and allow this person the time they need to heal first before you guys can be together. Because coming together before this person has healed from something, or yourself, is not going to turn out the way you want it to. It's going to end up falling apart before it can really get off the ground again. Something like that, okay? Sweet child, I don't know. Just take it out. I'm just channeling the energy. Take it how it resonates. If it's not your story, don't force it. Let's get some other messages before we get some tarot. Somebody's just not doing very well right now. Either they're mentally ill, physically ill, or they're just going through a spiritual awakening, and they're just not able to do anything right now because they don't have the strength or the energy to do it. I don't know if this is you or them, but somebody just feels really bad for what they did to you. And they want to make things right, but they don't know how. They feel bad for what they did to you and how they made you feel about yourself, and how they tried to make you feel like you didn't deserve their love or whatever this was. They really feel bad for that. They want to make things right with you, but Spirit is saying it's not the right time for you and this person to be together, all right? They're going through an ego death right now. And I'm also getting the same thing I got in the reading yesterday, a channeled song called I'm Leaving. Divine Feminine knows her worth. So you left your masculine behind. You took this opportunity you had to shift timelines, I want to say. And because you have shifted timelines and left your person in the past, they're not doing well mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally without you. And they can't believe that this time that you are really leaving them behind. Like maybe in the past you were waiting for this person to change or get better or do what was required of them to do to be with you in union. Maybe you were at some point insecure about yourself or felt a type of way about yourself. And maybe because this person chose to be with somebody else and not you. So maybe you did question your worth. Maybe you didn't know your worth in the past. But I really feel like now that things have shifted for you, that you know your worth now. You know you deserve better than what this person has to offer you right now. So you're going to either choose to leave this person behind and manifest somebody else into your life, or you're going to give this person time to go through their spiritual awakening before you try to manifest them back into your energy. Somebody's going to try to wait this out and give this person time to heal before you give them a chance again, which is what I feel like you need to do if you want this person back into your energy. Taking them back before they go through their transformation process or their healing process is not going to turn out the way you want it to. All right. So take it how it resonates. All right. Any other channel. And I also have on the back of this card, Tower Moment, Death to the Soul. So this person's going through a ego death. They are being spiritually enlightened. They're also receiving a lot of downloads and information from Spirit about this connection you guys had or have. They now realize that you were the one that got away, and it was their own bad behavior or ego that got in the way of this connection between the two of you, because they wanted you to compete for them or make them feel like a divine masculine, when really they were not a divine masculine. They were very immature, very childish, and very insecure about themselves. So you knew from the beginning this was your divine masculine, but because they didn't know who they were themselves, they acted as if they were somebody like a Knight of Wands, a very immature player kind of energy with you, instead of being their authentic selves. So they didn't show you their true self. They showed you somebody that was kind of like hiding behind a mask, right? And so when you saw past the illusions, or when you saw past that, it made them feel insecure about themselves. So they ran away from you and chose somebody else. And now that you have chosen to free yourself from the situation or let this go and focus on yourself, they're going through a spiritual awakening and or an ego death. All right, take it how it resonates. So you leaving this person behind is forcing them to change, and it's forcing them to realize who they truly are, and it's forcing them to go within and do that work on themselves and heal themselves. And for some of them, that's that hermit energy. They're in bed. They're getting their prescription from the doctor or what they need to do to get better. They're listening this time, and they're going to take the advice they're being given this time and actually do what they're being asked to do to get you back. That's what I'm kind of getting, okay? So now that they're in this position where they're not doing well without you, Spirit has this person kind of right where they want them to be. Now they can communicate with this person like they need to and get them to hear what they have to say. And hopefully this person's going to take that information from Spirit and do that work on themselves and change their ways or do better for themselves and come back to you with a better offer or something like that. All right. But they have to mature first or recover first, or you do. All right. What else? Because you're always going to be this person's wish fulfillment. You're always going to be the one that got away if this person, in this person's mind, if they don't change. So it's like for them, they know if they don't change their ways or do better with themselves, that you're going to always be the one that got away. And they don't want to live with the thought of you being the one that got away. Something like that. Anything else before we get some tarot on this energy? A lot of cards want to come out, but I'm not trying to make this too long. I'm going to go one more time and see what comes out. I'm going to go ahead and clarify this energy with some tarot. Okay, we have a root worker, somebody who dabbles in hoodoo or voodoo or other rituals, or dark priest, witch, or a warlock. You have divine protection, though, from whatever this energy is or was. If your person is with someone that is a root worker who dabbles in hoodoo or voodoo or other rituals, this could be the person that drew your person away from this connection with you. We have sad and lonely, miserable without you energy. We have an air sign here for somebody. Illegal activities. It's all about the money. They are being prepared for union. And we also have, this is your birth. Oh, this is your rebirth season for somebody here. Rewrite the story. All right, so whoever you are that's on the side of this equation where you are now moving on and you've healed from this and you have released it and you are ready to manifest something new. Spirit is saying it is your rebirth season. You've already healed from this and you transform or transmute this energy. You've recovered from this situation you were in. You're ready to rewrite the story. You're ready to change the narrative. You're ready to be the hero of your own book. You're ready to live your best life, right? And I feel like that detachment or that disconnect from your person is causing them to also experience this same situation. They are starting to go through this same transformation process. They are now coming out of this energy. They're using their intuition. They're listening to their spiritual guidance. They're starting to recognize who they truly are. So if they were under root work by someone in their energy, or if they chose this person because it was all about the money, they are now being prepared for union, this person. But it's not the right time for a union to come in for you and this person because they have to recover or heal first, right? But there will be success for some of you guys in the end. This is going to be a rebirth season for you and this person. There's going to be an opportunity that's going to come in for you and this person to rewrite your story. Wow. For some of you, it's going to be a time where you and this person will come back into union after all this other shit has been cleared out of the way for the both of you on both sides, and you guys have both healed from your past situations, traumas, whatever. There will be an opportunity for you guys to rewrite the story of your love life. You and this person may write a book together about your story, how you came back into union, what kept you guys apart. You may also be a guide to other people on this journey as well. So something is going to come out of this. It's going to benefit the both of you in the end. So for some of you, when the time is right, this union will come back together. And the two of you will be able to rewrite the story of your love life and tell the story how it really goes, right? And maybe even make some money off of doing so or help other people in doing so. But right now, this masculine is going through an ego death. They are experiencing the loss of their divine feminine, and it's forcing them to change their ways or to heal themselves to become one with themselves for union with you. And when that time comes, for some of you, maybe in what's the next air sign? Gemini is the next air sign season for us. Maybe around Gemini season, There will be an opportunity for you guys to revisit the situation, reevaluate the connection, see where you guys both are on the journey, and maybe work some things out in the future. But right now, this connection that you guys may share still with this person is not going to come back together or into union until you both are ready for that to happen. All right, is what I'm getting. Okay. Spirit is saying there's no need to worry. Look for a sign, and peaceful resolution is coming. Recovery is here. And like I said, it's unlikely right now that the two of you can come into union until this has happened between the both of you, or until you guys are both on the same vibration, something like that, okay? Or the same timeline, because somebody here jumped timelines and you're no longer in the same energy. So they have to catch up to you to be with you in union, is what I'm getting. And for some of them, they're going to have to take some, need time to do that, time to heal before they can do that. You can't jump timelines before you're ready to jump timelines. You have to be at a certain vibration to be able to jump into a new timeline or shift your timelines. You can't, they're saying you really can't shift your timelines if you're not in the right energy. Or if you do shift your timeline before it's your time to shift, then you're going to end up going back into your old ways, or you're going to end up, if you shift timelines before you're ready, which this person wasn't ready to do. Maybe they tried to shift timelines and they were not ready. They wasn't ready to do so. So they got put back into their space. It's like you're going to get kicked out energetically. You're not going to be able to shift timelines if you're not in the right energy. And you were in the right energy to shift timelines and they were not. Something like that. I'm done. Let's clarify this energy. What's this ego death for this reader? This person's energy. What's this ego death? Clarify this ego death. 7 of Pentacles. Somebody thought too highly of themselves is what I heard. This person had too much pride and ego. They thought too much of themselves. They thought they were somebody that people should respect and look up to. But really this person wasn't that person they thought they were. And they thought they could use the same. For example, this person could be somebody who flashes money around as if they have a lot of money. But truth be told, they don't have as much money as they say they do. So they could have tried to use money to win you over or make you think they had a lot of money and they didn't. That was their ego portraying that image of them. And that's what caused this person to lose you, because they were trying to stand behind some kind of ego or image of themselves that wasn't who they truly were. So they had to be humbled, is what I'm getting. This person had to be humbled. Ooh, the Queen of Cups, 6 of Wands in reverse. And that didn't work. So again, this person's mind game and manipulations, them trying to hide their emotions from you or keep their feelings hidden from you, trying to act as if they were all about the money and it was all about the money. This person really had feelings for you in the past, but for some reason they were not expressing that to you, or they chose not to express that to you, or they wanted you to think and feel differently about them than they really were. So I don't fucking know how to explain that shit. So this person knew from the beginning that they had feelings for you. But because of their pride and ego, which kept them from expressing that to you, is what caused you to pull back your energy and move on. And now they're depressed and or sad because when they had the chance to express themselves to you or be open to you with their feelings, they chose not to. And that was their pride and ego. They got in the way. All right. And now they're sad and lonely without you. I can't make it up. 5 of Cups. Now they miss you like crazy. Kind of energy. They wish they had taken the opportunity when they had the chance to tell you how they really felt about you, or even tell you that they themselves didn't have all the money they wanted you to think they had. So it's like, let me give you an example. My counterpart used to post on social media where you would think he had a lot of money, right? But the reality of it was he didn't have as much money as he posted to be. So the money he was posting on social media was possibly somebody else's money, or just a little bit of money that looked like a lot and it wasn't. And that's kind of how he wanted me to see him, as somebody who was well off financially. But truth be told, they were not doing well financially. They didn't have all that money in the bank, or if they had money in the bank, they didn't know how to use it, or they didn't invest it wisely, and they lost everything. And they also lost you. So this person was acting as if they had it all together in the past, and they really didn't. But because you could see past that illusion or that side of them, they didn't like the fact that you could see past all of that and see them for who they truly were. And that made them feel insecure about themselves. So that's why they chose somebody else, basically. All right. everybody else saw this person as an entrepreneur, a businessman, or a successful owner of a business or whatever. And that's not true. That's not who they truly were. But that's who they wanted people to see them as. And you saw this person who they truly were. And they didn't like that about you. You made them feel insecure. And that's justice. All right. And now they realize they were wrong for that. They want to make it right now. They should have been honest with you in the first place and told you the truth about everything. And maybe you would have chosen to wait for them or give them some time to go through their healing process or give them some time to get on their feet again. Maybe you would have been patient with this person if you had known the truth from the beginning. Something like that. I don't know. But now you're moving on. You're over it. You've healed and you don't want this person back into your energy. Like I said, their pride and ego was a big part of this. They let the devil influence their decisions or someone in their energy influence their decisions. It's like they wanted to be seen as a boss energy or somebody who had their shit together. But you saw this person's true colors or you saw this person's true self and you told this person that they needed to stop pretending to be something they're not and try to teach them how to be a better version of themselves. And they chose to ignore you or, you know, whatever this was, and now they regret their decision because all you were trying to do was help this person be a better person, and they just didn't want to see that or didn't want to accept that from you or hear that from you. They want you to see them like everybody else saw them, as this person who had it all together. This is a lover in reverse, bad decision, chose the wrong person, in a karmic relationship with a karmic lover. They're in a karmic marriage. If they're not in a karmic marriage, they're in a karmic relationship with a karmic lover. And they thought they could replace you with this other energy because this person they chose lets them be the person they want to be or the person they claim to be. But you didn't want to deal with this person because this person, I want to say, was out of character, or I don't fucking know. It's like they chose to be in a karmic relationship and now they want to come out of this energy and be with you again, but they can't because they have to heal first. That's just the bottom line. They're like either a toxic lover or a toxic partner to you now because they are still unhealed and dealing with the karmic lover, or the time has passed for you two to come back together because they chose someone, you know, they chose a different situationship. That connection between them and this third party is not going the way they expected to go. They thought it was going to lead to some kind of commitment or some kind of happy ending, but it didn't. And it's not. And it's not going to, because this person doesn't belong with this other energy. They belong with you. But as long as they're in this energy, you guys can't be together. Why is it so fucking confusing? Maybe this person don't know how to express themselves. I don't know, because I'm about to end this shit. Yeah, they want to have this new love with you or this love with you, or share their love with you now, but it's like they have to go through this process first before you guys can have that new beginning come in. This person has karma to repay. They have to heal first. They have to stop juggling you, and they have to choose to love themselves. All right, that's your message. They don't want to be out in the cold. They don't want to be left behind. They don't want to lose you to somebody else. They don't want you to pick somebody else over them and be happy with them instead. They want you to wait for them to heal. But like I said, for some of you, you manifested an ending, or you close out a cycle and you manifested something new, or you're manifesting something new. If you've already healed and moved on and worked through your own issues, and you're in that place where you feel like you're ready for new love to come in and you're trying to manifest that for yourself, I do see it coming your way. For those of you still waiting for this person from your past to heal and come back into union with you, this is going to take a lot longer than you may expect it to, or this is going to take a lot more time to come back into union before it's ready for that to happen. So if you're waiting still for this person to leave a karmic situation to be with you, the chances of this person leaving this karma before they're ready to do so is unlikely. That's what they're telling me. For some of you, this person will not awaken in this energy. They won't leave this person out in the cold. They will not choose to end this cycle they're in with this karma. They are going to repeat this same cycle with this karmic until they themselves stand in their truth and stop doubting themselves. This is somebody who still doubts themselves and doesn't think they're good enough to be with you or be in union with you. They think that you deserve better, or that they deserve better, or that they have better than you already with somebody else, which they don't. this person they're with is a karmic lover to them. You are the divine feminine, the empress energy, the high priestess, the earth angel. They're one true love. But until they stop, I guess, lying to themselves about who they truly are, then they're never going to be able to free themselves from this karmic energy they're in. And somebody could be doing root work on this person or still using spell work on this person to keep them in this energy. But I really feel like your decision is going to be up to you when it comes to this person. They are going through a tower moment right now, or an awakening right now. You leaving this person behind is causing them to go through a sudden change of heart, a karmic ending. What's this tower? The King of Cups. Their King of Cups is going through a tower moment right now. Queen of Cups, High Priestess, Empress energy with the karmic energy. The karmic could be still trying to use spell work on your person to confuse them and keep them stuck. But it really feels like they're going through a battle with this energy. They're fighting for their life is what I just heard, to get away from this person. So this energy their person is with, they're fighting for their lives to get out of it. They're trying to find a way out of it. But this root work that she has on him, or they have on this person, could be keeping them from being able to break free from the situation. I don't know. Let's clarify this fucking root work. What the hell? What's going on with this root work? Can you clarify this root work energy? What is this root work energy? A forbidden union. Your divine masculine rebelled against this connection and took their own path. Why is this root work here, though? Clarify this root work for energy. Hoodoo energy. Who's practicing black magic on someone? Or what is this black magic energy? And who's doing it to who? Sacred union. Basically, what I'm getting with this, and I'm going to end this reading with this, right? The karmic energy that your person could still be in a union with, which is a forbidden connection, they're supposed to be with you instead kind of energy. The person they are with could be a witch or a warlock that does root work on your person. They could have a voodoo doll of your person somewhere hidden in the closet or under the bed, whatever. They use that doll every time your person tries to free themselves from this energy. So I don't know. This is a spiritual battle between them and the karmic, or them and God, or them and themselves, whatever. They rebelled against this union with you, chose the karmic lover. The karmic is doing spell work on your masculine. They're trying to break free from this cycle they're in with this karmic to be with you. And that's why it's not the right time for union, because if you guys were to come back together while they're still dealing with this karmic energy, all that negative energy that they have on them or around them is going to be placed on you as well to carry the burden. So this definitely needs some time to heal first. There's a lot going on in the situation between you and this person that's not... Like, the chaos is being removed out of the way for both of you, so you guys can come back together when it's the right time. But this tower moment is kind of going through this reading and clearing up this mess your person has made. Their whole life is fucked up. Everything that was going right in the past is now going wrong for them. Nothing is working out. They can't catch a break. They're losing their mind without you. They can't think about nothing else but you. And they got this karmic stressing them the fuck out and causing them all kind of, you know, tower moments and shit like that, using spell work on them, just doing the most, taking their money, whatever the shit is they're dealing with is not your concern. There's no need to worry about this person or the situation right now, because something about it is going to be cleared up in the end. Somebody is going to get victory and success from this, or have the outcome they wanted from this, or get the outcome they want from this. But right now, with all this chaotic energy going on around the both of you, or this person in particular, because you're at peace, you're doing well, you're not even going through this energy right now. This is all on their side. They're the one that's going through this tower moment right now and losing everything, or things are just falling apart for this person. But it's their karma to go through this. This karma is going to help this masculine realize who they are. So this tower moment is going to help this person realize who they truly are, and it's going to help them come out of this energy they're in and put them back on the right path. All right, is what I'm getting. Take it how it resonates. So all this shit going on with your person is going to help them step into their power, or recognize their worth, or figure out who they truly are, and understand that they have another person of interest they are supposed to be in union with, once they clear all of this out of their path, or clear this energy out from around them, or walk away from all these karmic connections they're in with somebody, with other people, then they will be able to balance out their own energy and come into union with their divine feminine. They are the King of Swords, air sign. We saw that earlier. It could be in their chart, or water sign for some. They have to balance out this head over heart rationing. They have this head over heart, like, oh, Jesus, this person's energy is so fucking chaotic. They have a hard time trusting themselves, number one. If it doesn't make sense, then they don't think it's right. So they kind of use their logical mindset to make decisions. And sometimes you got to choose things that feel good to you, that are, I don't know. They have to balance this shit out. That's all I can tell you. And get their shit together before you guys can come back together. That's the truth. Okay. They rebelled against this connection. They got to prove themselves to be worthy again before you guys can come back together. They have some things to clean up in their life first, heal first, recover from whatever divorce, a situation, or a person they're with kind of energy. They still have some stuff going on. And that's why it's not the right time. All right. It is not the right time for you and viewing this person. This is the High Priestess in reverse, or this is my vice versa deck. This is the Six of Pentacles. This person has to go through a spiritual awakening before they can balance out this energy within themselves. They have to balance out their own energy first before this person can step into their power, right? Six of Pentacles is them starting to realize they created a huge mess, or this mess that they're in is the mess they created for themselves. So they're trying to figure out how to clean up this situation, how to end this cycle they're in, how to balance out their energy, how to, I want to say they want to find out, they want to try to figure out how to come towards you again, and what it's going to take to come towards you again. How is it going to work out this time if you guys were to come back? They have too much going on inside their head. They need to focus on one thing and stop being all over the place, because they're confusing the shit out of me with this energy. And I just really feel like they're still going through a tower moment with this third party. And right now, this energy that's in their energy is keeping them kind of like in a foggy state of mind. They're not thinking straight or thinking clearly, or things still don't make sense yet. They still trying to figure it out. They know they got to clean up this mess they created, but they don't know how to do they don't know how to do it. Tower and Ace of Wands and Judgment. I'm done. I'm done. Your masculine is going through a tower moment, a spiritual awakening. Some of them are still trying to resist the changes they need to make. Some of them are still trying to fight the transformation process, still trying to create their own destiny by doing it their own way. And for some of them, they're just being really, I heard they're being really stubborn about everything. Their pride and ego is still a part of the problem for this person. Their pride and ego won't let them surrender. So their pride and ego won't let them surrender to this connection. Their pride and ego is still kind of standing in the way between the both of you. They have to balance out that energy and stop listening to everything or everyone around them and trust their own intuition is what I'm getting. That's the message. So your person has to balance out their energy and learn how to trust their own intuition and stop allowing other people around them tell them how to feel or what to do, because the people around them are giving this person bad advice. And because they're not listening to their intuition, because they have their back turned to the to this energy, and they're not balanced within themselves, they're having a hard time figuring out how to clean up this situation they're in, or how to free themselves from the situation they're in. So Spirit is going to intervene on this person's behalf and give them a way out. But they have to take the opportunity they're going to be given to take the way out. That's going to be up to them. So they're going to go through a tower moment, a couple of tower moments. And this is Spirit's way of giving this person a way out of the situation they're in, to help them free themselves from this connection or this person. But they have to take the opportunity that's being offered to them and take that risk and trust themselves enough to know that this is what's best for them. I don't know. They're still trying to figure everything out on their own, and they need spiritual help. Like I said in the beginning, they need to trust their intuition and follow their spiritual advice and do what's best for them, but they're still having a hard time listening to their own intuition or trusting their own thoughts, because in the past their own thoughts told them that this was a good choice to make or this was a good investment. So they doubt themselves now because they made bad decisions in the past. There's so much going on with this person's energy. Your masculine doesn't believe in themselves because they made bad decisions in the past. So now they doubt themselves a lot. So when they think about doing this, they talk themselves out of it. So Spirit has to find a way to cause this person to see something clearly enough to make the right choice and trust their intuition. Because for some reason, they're not trusting themselves or they're doubting themselves about whatever this is. And they need a little bit more help to free themselves from it. Something like that. They have to surrender to the divine. I can't make this shit up. So until your masculine surrenders to the spirit or divine, the creator, and allow them to help them out of the situation or show them the way through this or out of this, they're never going to learn their lessons. They're never going to be able to balance out this energy, whatever this is, and close out this karmic cycle they're stuck in. So they need time to heal. They need time to go through some shit or figure out some things about themselves first. And I feel like Divine Feminine, you've already mastered this level of the journey. You've already went through this process on your own. So now you're in a position to where you can manifest the life that you want. You don't have to wait for this person if you don't want to wait. You can manifest new love to come in if that's what you want. But if you do want this person, you're going to have to be patient with the process and give this person time to recover and or heal. All right. That's what I'm getting. I know this is a whole lot of, and I'm trying to make it make sense, but your masculine is so fucked up in the head. Their energy is all over the place. In the end, though, the outcome is going to be a win-win forecast for the both of you. In divine timing is what I'm hearing. If this is your true divine masculine or feminine, and you guys are destined to be together in this lifetime, this process, this journey, this part of the journey may end up working out in, wait, what? I lost it. I'm sorry. Balance has to be restored within this connection or within this person's energy. You found balance within yourself. You are at peace. Like I said, you have found a way to recover from this. They are now going through that part of the journey. And now that you're not there to help them, it's harder for them to do this work by themselves because no one else around them supports them the way you do. So they don't have that support and that nurturing and that good energy you provide them now. They're doing this by themselves. And so that's making it harder for them to balance out their energy without you in their energy life. So it's like you were this person's peace, or if they needed to calm down or get balance again, they would come to you and you would give them some loving care or whatever, and they would be able to, balance out their energy. But without you, they don't have that. So they have to find a way to balance out their own masculine and feminine energy within themselves first to find peace. And that's going to be a win-win on both sides. So even if you guys don't come back into union, there's still going to be a win-win outcome in the forecast for the both of you. Okay? Adjustments are required, and that's what's being done. The adjustments that need to be made, or the adjustments this person needs to make, is what is keeping you guys apart. Or the changes they need to do, or to better themselves, or their work ethics need to change. Their mindset needs to, their whole life needs to change in order for this to work out. So there's being some adjustments made. She's hanging up this photo, right? And you know how when you hang up a photo, sometimes you got to adjust it so it does not lopsided or crooked. So things have to be just right between the two of you before this can come back together. That's what I'm getting. And if it's not just right between the two of you, then it's not going to work. So this needs more time to heal, is what I'm getting. Okay. And I'm just trying to end this reading and get out of it. So let's just wrap it up. Anything else from Angel Guide's advice within the next few weeks, and get more information. Again, not the right time. So you may get communication or some kind of message from this person in a few weeks. They may call you and try to get you to listen to this mess they're in, or get your advice on the things they're going through, or reach out to you for some advice to help them figure out what they're going through. You may be called to give this person some kind of spiritual advice because you are the high priestess. They may come to you for some kind of spiritual guidance or help. The answer is yes. So I guess they're telling you, Divine Feminine, if this person reaches out to you and they're looking for guidance or help, or they need guidance or help on their journey, or you can help this person guide them on their journey, ask your angels for help, because I really feel like for some of you, you may be guided to help this person or give this person some kind of guidance on this path or this journey they're on, or some kind of advice to help them on this journey they're on. But for some of you, okay, if you hear from this person in a few weeks, okay, some of you may hear from this person in a few weeks, it's still not the right time. You have to get more information. You have to take some time and think about your decision before you jump all in, because it's not the right time for union. It's just not. It may be the right time for you guys to open up communication again or something like that and talk about some things between the two of you and see where this can go or see if it can work or whatever, but it's not the right time to come together is what I'm getting. Meditate to get answers, and right now let go and improve your health. Okay, so yeah, I'm done. Take it how it resonates. I didn't want this to be an hour long, and I know it doesn't make a lot of sense in the beginning, in the middle, whatever. This masculine, though, is going through some kind of tower moments with a karmic situation, person, place, or thing. Spirit is trying to get this person aligned with themselves, balance within themselves, to focus on themselves and heal themselves so that they can bring you guys back together. Because I really feel like it's meant for you guys to probably be with this person in union in some type of way, whether it's romantic or otherwise. But until this person has healed themselves or found a way to balance out their own energy or come into one with themselves or come into union with themselves, they cannot come into union with you, is what I'm getting. Is that it? Anything else? I don't know. I feel like I need to keep pulling energy. I don't know why. Somebody needs more answers. Somebody needs more clarity. What is this last message for the collective? Any last messages for the collective? Judgment. This is judgment. This is the final call. This was the last call, final call. They didn't take the opportunity when they had the chance to do what they needed to do. Now they got to go through this cycle again, learn their lessons, wait for the next portal to come around again before they can take this leap of faith with you. And judgment is here for the both of you. It is going to be up to you, whoever you are, what you decide to do with this person or the situation you're in. If it is your story, you're going to need to have to meditate. Get your mind right, clear your thoughts, make the right choice, do what's best for you, take a leap of faith, whatever this is, and make the right decision. It is your call to make in the end. All right? That's what I'm getting. Is that it? I think that's it. I hope this helps. Please take what resonates and don't force anything to fit. I'm sorry if I rushed through a lot of it. It was really hard trying to channel this person's energy. Like I said, they have a lot going on within them, and they need a lot of spiritual guidance or help or support right now, and they just don't have that in the circle of friends they keep. Nobody here wants this person to free themselves from this energy. They want this person to stay stuck in the past with them. Your person's trying to elevate, but they don't have a lot of support. They're not tapped into their spiritual gifts. They don't have spiritual understanding of everything they need to be able to understand this journey, right? They need somebody who can guide them along the way. They had that with you, but they were not ready at the time. And now that they're ready for that, you're no longer there. So that's what I'm kind of getting. Take it how it resonates, use your discernment, and trust your intuition. Thank you for watching, you guys, and namaste.